Yo guys, welcome back to another PTCGO video, and we're looking at another episode of Crazy Combo Deck. We're in this series, we take a combo of cards that is kind of interesting, and we try them out. And today we're going to be using Charizard GX with the brand new Shiny Celebi, which is actually a promo. Now this Shiny Celebi has gotten a lot of hype, and I definitely think has some really good potential down the road, especially with the next set, Crimson Invasion. Celebi Gyarados is going to be a cool archetype. Gyarados with Celebi is going to be fun, so I can't wait to try that out and give it a whirl. Now, Shiny Celebi has this ability called Time Recall. Each of your evolved Pokemon can use any attack from its previous evolutions, so it's not a bad ability. Now, you can mainly use this at the moment with like a few Pokemon, one of them being Charizard GX with Charmander. You can also use this with Mewtwo Y if you want to. You can use Mewtwo Y with Damage Change Mewtwo. That would be another cool idea. That's just a simple idea that I don't really think it'd be good enough. Especially since Mewtwo is already weak to Psychic. We can try that out. So Shiny Celebi has some pretty good potential. And with more evolutions going to come out, this card is just, in my opinion, going to keep getting better and better. So it's a good card. And we're going to be trying it out with Charizard GX. Now, Charizard GX is kind of interesting. It's got a good GX attack. Its other attacks, however, are a little underwhelming. 3 for 70 is just not very good. And Crimson Storm is cool, you know, 5 for 300 damage. The problem is you can't build this up in a good enough succession before Charizard gets knocked out. Like, you might say, what about Kiawe, maybe Volcanion? What about doing max elixirs before you go into Charizard? And just, I don't think that works. Now, I do have an idea with Charizard with another Pokemon that I might make a video on as like a rogue, maybe even a budget deck. So that might come out down the road. For now, Charizard is kind of just chilling at it's an okay card. It's average, in my opinion, because it can work, because it is a fire type, and there's a lot of fire support, so it's not a bad idea, but I don't know. Its GX tag is probably the most interesting thing about it. Now, the cool thing is you got Charmander here. Now, Charmander is actually kind of interesting with Charizard. It's got the ability Playful. Subcoin if heads, this attack does 20 damage times the number of damage counters on this Pokemon. So you might be like, well, okay, Charmander can only do 60 damage times, so you can only do 120 damage at most if you get heads if it has 6 damage on it. No. You'd be mistaken, because you can use it with Celebi and Charizard. If you have Charizard on your Charmander, which will obviously be the case, and you have Celebi in play, you can actually use Charmander's Playful attack with Charizard GX. Charizard GX has 250 HP. It's got a massive amount of HP. So, I don't even think I want to do the math. But, yeah, that's a lot of damage you're going to be doing. Let's just say that right now. You're doing a butt ton of damage. 240 damage times 20. Or times 2. You know what I mean? You're going to do a lot of damage with Charizard, okay? Playful with Charizard is a cool combo. We're going to try it out today in today's crazy combo. And we're going to use Celebi with that combination. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see if it actually ends up working out for us. Charizard does have a lot of HP, and it has a good GX attack. We're going to be probably using Wing Attack too. Now, I do play one Turtonator in this deck, just in case we ever want to use Crimson Storm. There might be a point in the match where we can Nitro Tank. However, Raging Out is obviously probably going to be the better play. But if you're playing against Gardevoir, it gets a little confusing. So I don't know which way is better. Having the Turtonator in case you want to do Crimson Storm or not, I don't know. It's kind of complicated. But I'm going to try it out anyways. You could play like a Kiawe in here if you want to. We're not going to focus on Crimson Storm. This is more like the Wing Attack, Playful show. And I guess Charmeleon if you're crazy. Now, unfortunately, Playful is on a coin flip. Meaning you have to use Victini with it. So we are going to be playing 2 Victini. So we have to technically have a Celebi and a Victini on our bench in order for this deck to work. That's why it's a crazy combo deck, okay? It's Victini, Celebi, Charizard. That's a lot of stuff. Now, thankfully, we got this Magikarp here from Evolutions, which has a great attack, which basically does the same thing as Playful, except for 1 energy and no coin flip and 10 less damage. This is what Gyarados is going to be really good with, is this Magikarp right here. We'll see. It's not like a great combo, but we'll see how it ends up going. So we do have that going for us too. So just noting, Magikarp is obviously also going to be used with Gyarados. So this combo is not going to be forgotten about when Crimson Invasion comes out. It's probably going to be even better, in my opinion. So we're going to try this out, and we'll look at other Pokemon. We do play one Tapu Koko, just flying flip for your treat. It's just nice to have. We do play DC in here. We are going to be running one Vulpix, just to set up our Charizards, obviously. We got 2 Tapu Lele's for Wonder Tag. That's it for our Pokemon. Other things you could run a Baby Volk, you could run maybe like a, I don't know, I don't know, I think Baby Volk would be really the only other good tech card. Maybe like a Baby Rayquaza if you want, but that would kind of ruin, I don't know, I think Turtonator is better. Plus you already play DC, you can use Shell Trap, you can set up Bright Flame. Charizard's not the easiest thing in the world to knock out in one hit, even 2 hits is kind of difficult for some opponents to pull off. So you have a lot of time to already build up energy with this deck, so I feel it's okay how it goes. We'll take a look at the items here. We do play 2 Field Blowers. This is a very ability-heavy reliant deck. 4 Rare Candies to go straight into your Charizard. That's why we play 1 Charmeleon. We got 2 Stretchers. The reason we're playing 2 Stretchers is to be able to get back our Celebi and Victini. They only have 70 HP. They're very easy to be knocked out by Flying Flip, Divide GX, or just Guzma. So Stretcher will help us get them back so we don't lose them. You could run a Super Rod too, just get back energy, but again we have Turtonator, so I'm fine with that. 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search out for your Pokemon. We have already named 1 Acerola. Again, this is kind of a weird benchy kind of a deck. Your bench might be full and you might not have room for Celebi or Victini. Sometimes you have to Acerola them. I don't think you'll ever Acerola Charizard, but I still like having 1 Acerola in here. It's always a good card. 2 Brigettes. This is a very bench heavy deck. We need Brigitte so we can get like Vulpix, Koko, Charmander, Celebi, Victini. There's a ton of Pokemon to get. Like sometimes we're going to be using Brigitte in the late game, which never happens. But with this type of deck, we might actually do it. 3 Guzmas to knock stuff out. 4 Ends for draw support. 4 Sycamores for draw support. You could play something like Skyla in here too. I was thinking 2 Guzmas and like maybe like 1 or 2 Skylas if I could fit them. Skyla would be really good for like grabbing a rare candy, so you can also run Skyla in here if you want to. 3 Choice Bands to do extra damage. Choice Band's the one card I was considering not adding, but there are going to be times where Playful doesn't matter, or it's not going to even do that much damage regardless. Wing Attack will do more damage sometimes, so sometimes we need Wing Attack to do 100 to like 2-shot certain Pokemon. 2 Float Stones, just so we have that for your treat. Or 3 DC, so we can do Wing Attack, Crimson and Storm if we're crazy, and also stuff like Turtonator, Lele, and Koko. And 9 Fire Energy. I'm going with 9. I like having 9 again. If we ever end up doing Crimson Storm, 9 energies is going to back that up. I feel like 9 is a good amount. 8 was a little better in my opinion. Maybe like again, the 8 energy, the 1 Super Rod would be a better combo of things to have. But I'm just going to go all in with 9 energies. This is one of those decks where it does take multiple turns to build up your Pokemon. So 9 fires is just better odds of hitting your energy. So this is my Charizard Celebi deck, crazy combo deck, numero 5. Let's go find some matches with the deck on PTCGO, and let's just see how crazy this deck is. I have no faith in this deck at all. Let's find some matches. See you guys in a moment. Alright guys, let's go find some matches with our deck. Let's try it out and see how it goes. Please play against Metagross. Or Field Blower. Those should be our best matchups. So, hopefully. Are you... is this a Garb deck? Dude, I hate to say it, but I've conceded like 4 games today. All Garb matches. This is the 5th Garb in a row? Like, do people... Are people that uncreative? Are you serious? I think it's like a lightning deck, so luckily I'm saved, but... I don't know, like, I was trying to find some games with this deck, and I kept playing against Garb, and I was, like, getting so annoyed. Because they get these turn 1 Espeons, I'm like, oh, I'm not even gonna bother. I don't know, I just don't like playing against Garbodor, as you guys probably know. I just think Garbodor's our worst matchup. Like, they divide you, they Koko you, they Espeon you, they Necrozma you. It's just, it's stupid. So, yeah, thank gosh it's not Garb. I was gonna have an aneurysm if I had to play against Garbodor one more time. So I think we'll go for these guys. And we do have the Charizard next turn, so I think I'm just gonna pass. Looks like we're up against Raichu. Could also be Tapu Koko GX. But we'll see. It's probably Raichu. I mean, it could be Koko. Koko is interesting. They can't one-shot us, though. Which is nice. Fighting Fury Bell. Alright, it's definitely a Tapu Koko deck, then. Oh, the end! No! Dang it, dude. This hand was so good. Oh, now we're gonna get an even worse hand, I bet. Yep, told you. Actually, it's not that bad. I've seen worse. Oh, I got something in my eye. Apologies for that, guys. There's something in my eye here. So we get an Ultra Ball. I think I'm gonna play every card in this hand except for that Charmander, though. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of the choice band. If he's playing Koko, one playful will KO him, so that's fine, I guess. We'll grab Celebi. We need to find, like, Victini, too. Yeah, it's fine. We did lose a choice band, but, you know, it's whatever. If he's playing Koko, then so be it. We get our Charizard, we just unfortunately didn't get much else, so I think this calls for a little bit of Vulpix action here. Grab Charizard, and I might even grab another Lele, because I really don't like getting rid of... So that's all my Guzmas, right? No. I don't want to get rid of all those Guzmas. I think I'll grab a Charizard and a Lele. Something. I mean, I could grab Victini. And we already have Charizard in our hand, so I guess we can grab Victini then, just in case. We'll grab Lele and Victini. 2 Pokemon we can put on our bench next turn. Or if he knocks me out with Koko's attack. Or maybe he'll go into GX Koko. I'll just do that instead. No rare candy, though. If I had a candy, I would have probably grabbed double Charizard. Or just one Charizard, maybe Victini. But, you know, I might want to end him, too. I don't really want to get rid of this entire hand. We're going to see an Ultra Ball. Well, yeah, it is Tapu Koko, because I see Super Scoop Up. Alright, I gotta be careful how much energy I put in play. I don't want to get one-shotted. Pardon me, by Tapu Storm. But yeah, combo will work with Playful, which is nice. Because he only does 130, well, it looks like 140 max. And then we can just hit heads on the coin flip and he's getting knocked out. He's actually going to end me, unfortunately. And he drops down the Koko, so I guess he's digging here for Electrode. He's played 1 Ultra Ball, so we'll see if he hits it off of this end or not. I hope not. I hope we can still get a good hand off of this end. Kind of worried about Field Blower, too. We still got Charizard, so at the end of the day, it still works out in our favor. Oh, I just realized he didn't... Okay, he didn't actually go into Koko. Looks like he's not doing that. It's kind of annoying because it's Flying Flip. I mean, it's getting damage on me, which I guess is fine, but I don't like Flying Flip. This is kind of interesting. Tempted just to retreat into Charizard and just let it sponge some damage. Because he's going to do more damage to me and then we can go from there. I think I'm going to end him here too and see if we can find anything good. Okay, we got another Charizard. We got a DC for next turn too. I think I'm going to get rid of N in a Fire Energy and I'm actually going to get my other Charizard into play. I'll let my Charizard take some damage and go from there. We're not going to unfortunately knock this thing out because it has a belt on it, but I still like it. Plus, maybe we can top that Guzma. Maybe we can Guzma Koko or something. Or maybe knock out Voltorb. We'll see. We're probably going to see him go into Koko, though. It'd probably be the most logical play here. He's building it up pretty quickly, too, which is kind of scary. Okay, another Flying Flip coming down. And just a Flying Flip. Flying Flips are annoying because it's going to knock out my Celebi in a bit, but no, whatever. We actually do get the Victini here, and I think I'm just going to sit on this hand and go Playful here. So we're not getting knocked out, right? So we can at least do 100. It's not a whole lot, but at least we got to show off the combo in this video, so it's 100% confirmed we got to do the combo of Charizard and Celebi. And Victini. Kappa. So that's fine. And then we can... And we can just knock him out with Wing Attack next turn. He's probably going to retreat into Koko, but he can't knock me out, which is good. We're going to see a Sycamore getting rid of another... Okay, Max Potion's pretty good. I kind of like that card getting discarded. There's Electrode. It looks like he's going to sacrifice it, which is cool. I get an extra prize card, and maybe... I'm kind of honestly just looking for like a Guzma right now, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind getting a Guzma. So he's probably going to go to Koko here, but then we can knock him out Playful. Nope, another Flying Flip. Alright, Vulpix is gone, that's fine. How much HP do we have? 170. Gets a Choice Band, we'll get knocked out. Stretcher? Really? Oh, that's the last card I wanted to draw. I think I'm just going to sit on this hand then. And try and Playful and knock him out. I could retreat actually too. I actually like that a little more. I don't know, actually. Whoops. I just hit something. But, I don't know. I don't want to put this energy down. I think I'll risk it and hope he doesn't have the choice band to knock me out. And I think I'm just going to go for the playful KO. Hopefully this hits. Nice. Okay, good. Good. We're literally... he still would survive, but we can find our choice band. So we'll take our prize here. We got an Ultra Ball, which is pretty nice. I want to hold on to the stretcher because Celebi's only got 10 HP left, and he might actually go Flying Flip here. But next turn, we can Ultra Ball for Lele. And we can probably Guzma knock him out. That's going to be the strategy. We are going to see a belt. Never mind. Actually, are we going to do enough damage? 20? I don't know. He's going to knock himself out, which is generous. Choice band. Okay, that I think confirms a KO if he Flying Flips me here. If we can hit the Guzma play, because I want to knock out that Koko. Alright, just a Flying Flip. Celebi will get knocked out, but I am fine with that. Plus Charizard's taking some good damage, too. Alright, this is perfect. Acerola. That's a good card to not want to get rid of. Alright, let's do this. Let's Ultra Ball. I'm going to get rid of the DC here. It's just something that's going to fuel up Tapu Thunder. And we're going to Lele for Guzma. Wait, do we have room? Okay, we do. Yeah, we have room for Celebi. I was like panicking. I was like, do I not have room for Celebi? No, we're good, we're good. I would like to get back that Charmander, though, too, but I'm going to have to just get back Celebi. It's the only way we can try and knock him out. If we get double tails, though, guys, I think I'm going to give up on Pokemon for the rest of my life. Because that'd be really devastating. Hey, if this hits, this is going to be a very big turn. This is going to be a very big turn if this hits. If not, well, he can Tapu Thunder me, which forces him to use GX deck. Alright, come on, Playful. Do not get double tails. Yes! Yo! The heads are real. Oh my god, this is ugly. Now, it's not over yet. My opponent can easily go into another Tapu Koko here. But I don't know what else he can do at this point. We'll see. It's not over yet. Yep, there's Koko. It's not over yet, though. I can't believe I actually pulled that off. That's nuts. I did not. I was actually really confident that I was going to get double tails. I hope he doesn't end me, though. An end would probably be bad. If we get end here, it could be bad. Parallel City. Oh, he's making me do less damage. Okay, we got Field Blower in our hand. Okay. We can win this turn. We just need to find an energy. Which we should be able to hit. So we can bring out Lele. Another Sycamore. That's fine. I mean, I would rather have drawn an energy there, but, you know, it's whatever. That kind of helped him, or helped me, because it would make sure he wouldn't have another Koko to put down, but whatever. Alright, we need to hit energy here to try and wrap up this game. Yes! Okay, we got him. Alright, here we go. Are we going to get double tails, or can we get one heads? Moment of truth. Come on, Playful. Yes! Yo! Dude, did we actually just sweep him with Charizard? Bruh. Yo, this deck is God tier. How did... What? Charizard is a monster, bro. Oh my goodness. Dude, the crazy combo. It worked. It worked. Oh my gosh. It actually worked. That was a really good game. GG to my opponent, but that was a really good game. Did he only have one Super Scoop Up? No, he had more. Played a bunch of Acerola, but yeah, good thing we got the one-shots in when we did. That was a really good game. That was a really good showcase of the deck also. But we'll get one more game with the deck. Might be a bit of a shorter video, but that game alone certifies the video. Like, literally, I could end the video off right now if I wanted to, because that game was just so darn perfect. That was legit the perfect match we could have asked for, but this video would only be like, what, 20 minutes? Bruh. I don't want this video to be that short. So we're going to get one more game with the deck. And it looks like we'll be up against a Gardevoir deck. Depending on... Oh yeah, it's definitely Gardevoir because that dark type is Zoroark. Gardevoir is a little tricky, but if we only use 2 energy to attack him, then we should be okay. We win the coin flip. Maybe turn 2 Charizard type. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna mulligan here. My opponent's got the World's 2014 sleeves, and the ones that are the most expensive. I think they're like probably around 100 packs. I mean, I have a pair of them myself, but they're a lot. I mean, the whole set is probably worth 100 packs. I think the sleeves may be around like 70 or something. The sleeves are obviously the most important part. The deck box is good, but the sleeves are better. By the way, I am eating garlic bread if you haven't noticed. I'm just a little hungry right now. Oh, Lycanroc Zoroark. I'm a little iffy on this matchup just because of Dangerous Rogue. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna have to Lele for Brigette here. We don't have much else to do. I mean, we could grab N, but yeah, I think we'll grab N actually. I still like the Brigette play though. We can grab Tapu Koko. Oh, he gets knocked out though. Why would I grab Tapu Koko? Maybe I can grab Turtonator and just try and shell trap him. I think I'll do that. That's fine. We'll grab Charmander, Turtonator, and I mean that's it. I don't want to walk into a Dangerous Rogue knockout. I think I'm just gonna retreat just because if he'll corner me and then I can't retreat, so I might as well do it now. And I'll pass. Seems fine. This is gonna be tricky. We just discarded Ace Roll though, something I wanted to keep too. That Dangerous Rogue is what I'm scared of. Not just a corner. Okay, see? Good thing I retreated my boy Victini. We find an Ultra Ball, just unfortunately we can't do much else about it. We can at least Shell Trap him for 20. And he can take 80 damage. Would have been nice if I could do 50, but you know, whatever. We can get Charizard down next turn, but I don't think that's the best play. Just because we have no energy in play. We need to find like a draw support card. He's going to grab Lele. I'm hoping this is for a Brave N. Please end me. Nope. Rip. Oh, he's gonna dump his whole hand though. That's actually not too bad. Giratina, Mime. Okay, that's... he didn't even get rid of anything that really matters in my opinion. There's an Ultra Ball. Now, Lycanroc Zoroark is a really interesting deck, and I do want to try it out in the future maybe because... I don't know, like, it seems like an interesting idea. I know in Expanded this deck is actually really good, but I don't know about Standard. But it does seem like a pretty cool deck to want to try out. So I might end up trying out Lycanroc Zoroark down the road. It does seem pretty fun. Oh, just a pass. Sadly, we can't knock him out. We drew an Ultra Ball. Which, I mean, I guess we can play. I don't know if we'll need Choice Band. Zoroark can't really one-shot me. So, I mean, I guess we can get down Charizard. We're going to have no cards in our hand, though. He could maybe even Bloodthirsty Eyes me. But might as well. We can set up a play. We can set up a playful. Wait, it's called playful, right? Yeah, playful. Alright, so we're going to Shell Trap him again. He can Bloodthirsty Eyes to get around me. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't find Lycanroc this turn and he's forced to retreat. I don't know. I'm just trying to be optimistic. Ace Rolla, though, could be interesting, too. If we're trying to Shell Trap Storm, it's not going to work. Yep, there's Lycanroc. He's going to Bloodthirsty Eyes my Charizard, and I'm going to be trapped. I have Floatstones and Guzmas in the deck. I don't know if it's going to last, though. We just need to find a draw support. That's kind of what's killing us right now is we're not drawing into anything. I could have Lele'd for an N or Sycamore. Maybe that was the best play. Maybe that Brigette play wasn't too good. I mean, looking at it now, it probably wasn't too good. Maybe the Koko would have been better. But I don't know. We would have only gotten 40 damage on the board. Ace Rolla too. Yikes. At least he's setting back a Dangerous Rogue energy. I mean, that's not too terrible. Oh no, we can still attach. Never mind, I forgot. At least he's two-shotting us, unless he finds a Choice Band here. Don't look like my Charizard's gonna be living, folks. I mean, we might as well and just hope we can get a Sycamore next turn, find Celebi and another energy, and we can playful him. I don't really mind if I lose this game, just because this showcase of the deck was already really good as is, so... That Koko game was perfect. We literally achieved everything we wanted to in that game, so I'm not really going to be salty if we lose this game. Alright, we're going to see a Mallow here. Yikes. Wait, did he already trade, though? I guess he already did trade, I don't know. Unless he has another Zoroark in his hand, but then he'd have one other card to get rid of, I don't know. No, he didn't do trade, alright. What's he getting rid of a Field Blower? I mean, it's not terrible. I can keep my Floatstones around. We're gonna get knocked out here by... Oh, he can Claw Slash me. Are you serious? This game doesn't look like it. This is kind of the problem with this deck. It's a stage 2 deck, right? You need all this energy for Charizard. So, I mean, we can keep trying, man. We can Shell Trap him. It's the only thing we got. But he can knock me out next turn, I think, with Dangerous Rogue. I shouldn't have put Charmander down. I don't know why did I do that. Yeah, this game's a lost cause. I think I'm just going to concede. And I think I'm just going to wrap up the video there. You can kind of see this deck doesn't always work out too well. And you saw in that game there, we kind of just got completely plowed through by my opponent. Ripped my win streak. But, you know, whatever. I think we did a good job with this deck showcase, regardless of how that game went. And again, this is not a competitive deck. This is not a competitive series. This series is not about building the most super competitive deck in the world. Now, I don't know if I want to make that Celebi Gyarados deck a crazy combo deck. It does seem like a cool idea, but I don't know. Now, I have another crazy combo deck idea in mind for my next episode, which involves Venusaur. I'm not going to say the other Pokemon. Someone actually suggested it to me on one of my videos in the past. I forget which one it was. It might have been my Gillspot Seismitoad deck. But I might try that out for my next crazy combo deck. But this, you know, showcase wasn't terrible. We got to show off the combo, and that's all I care about. I mean, it's a fun deck to play. I don't know. I don't think it has potential. You can kind of see you get wrecked by like Lycanroc Zoroark, which is one of the like most hyped decks at the moment that's getting, you know, trying to be built up. So I don't know how I really feel about it. I don't know how you would tweak this deck. I still think, I don't know, maybe an energy could be taken out. I don't know. Maybe Turtonator could be taken out. Just, we did use it at least once, right? So I guess Turtonator was used at least in our deck. I don't know if I like Turtonator anymore though. Maybe you can take out Turtonator. Maybe throw in like a nice little, I don't know. Oh, maybe I could have played that game better. Maybe I should just Lele the Rockruff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking. But thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more PTCGO content. I think we did a good showcase of our Charizard deck. We had a really good game against Tapu Koko. We showed off everything we could have with the Celebi Victini playful combo. It's all I care about. Even though we did take a rough loss, you can kind of see the inconsistencies of this deck. But thanks for watching the video, and catch you guys on the PTCGO video. Peace out. Have a good day. Help me on the road to 3,000 subscribers. I know we can hit it very soon. Hoping in maybe by April. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. And okay, bye.